So I'm here tonight because my parents took a risk and sacrificed so I could have a better future. And second, because of my grandmother's intervention at a critical point in my life. You see, after my parents came and I went to talk to my high school counselor, family didn't have any money. I barely learned to speak English by then. So I asked my counselor what he could do to help me become an engineer. That was my dream. I wanted to be an engineer. I knew it from the get-go. I was good at math. I was good at science. And he looked at my grades and my family's financials and said, son, you should be a mechanic instead. Now, there's nothing wrong with being a mechanic, except that wasn't my vision. But I didn't know any better in the US, so I stopped going to regular high school classes and started to learn how to be the best mechanic I could be. That was the case until my grandmother, my abuela, came from Cuba. Abuela was the mother to 7 children. She was a school teacher, she was a poet, and a pretty spunky grandmother. So I told her that when she came to see me after she got to the U.S., she said, Ralph, how are you doing? I told her, Grandma, I'm doing great. I'm studying to be a mechanic, but I really want to be an engineer. I'm not going to repeat what she said in Spanish. That was the first thing she said. But the second thing I will, and after she calmed down a bit, she says, Ralph, she gave me a piece of advice that I want to leave with you, and I leave with every young person that I speak to. And she says, Ralph, don't ever let anybody put limitations on what you can achieve. If you want to be an engineer, you can be an engineer. And you know what? I listened to my grandmother, and I did a Control-Alt-Delete on that counselor's advice, and the rest is history. That's why I'm here tonight, because of that woman